Um, Hashinshin said that apologies don't mean admitting. Do I think so? Or what is said in apology makes the context? Hmm. Okay, so this is the thing, and I'll explain. What is an apology? Okay, because you guys can listen to me. An apology essentially means that you're apologizing for actions, right? But it doesn't mean that you're apologizing for everything that's thrown against you. Or it's weird. It's like you're apologizing for like the reaction. So it's like, let's say someone goes out and they go and they're gonna like beat up a homeless guy and steal his $10, okay? In game. And then they get caught and then they say, I'm so sorry for doing that. It's not that he's sorry for doing it. Because if that person 3,000 years ago had done the same thing, and instead of being punished for it, would have been like no repercussions, he would never feel like apologetic because for him it's just acquisition of resource, right? So you're apologizing based off of what, not what is or isn't wrong, but more so what is or isn't like acceptable, you know? So it's like someone will say something like, let me give you an example. Imagine there's a guy and he's 19 and he's talking to a girl and she's 16, okay? And he's like, okay, well, there's nothing wrong with this scenario, whatever. And then everyone's on Twitter and like, oh my god, you're a pedophile. She's 3 years younger than you. How could you do this? You know, like they're crying, they're like losing their shit, whatever happens. So then he issues an apology. He's like, hey, look, I'm sorry for doing this, like whatever. It's not that he's sorry for like doing that, right? Because it's not like he'll feel remorse for it, you know? It's just more so that he's sorry that the public reacted to it in such a bad way. And the problem is with some people is that they feel pressured in a way to like be there and go and say like, oh shit, it's like, oh, everyone's against me, let me just say sorry and like everything's gonna be okay again. Like, that's why I never do that. Like, I'll never just be like, someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, what you did was wrong, and then right away I'll be like, oh shit, yo, my bad, my bad. Because I would only ever like apologize or do things like that if I genuinely believe it's wrong, right? And that's why usually with me, like it takes a bit of time. So I'll like do something and then maybe a few days later I'll apologize for it, you know? Because I'll have recognized and I'm like, okay, whatever, it happened. And then yeah, maybe there is remorse. But it's like that remorse is based, it's like the remorse isn't based off the action itself, if that makes sense. It's just based off like the reactions of others. So it's like you can go and you can punch, like let me give you an example. You can go and you can punch someone in the face, okay? And they're gonna be there and let's say they start crying and then someone comes out, he's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're gonna feel remorse, you're like, I'm so fucking sorry. But let's say you go up to someone and you punch him in the face and he starts licking his lips and he's like, I fucking love when you do that. It's like you're not gonna feel apologetic because he viewed it in like a good way, right? So you feel remorse based off of what the people who the what like people think about the action, right? Like it's this really weird thing. It's this really weird thing. So does an apology mean you're admitting something? You're admitting something, but doesn't mean you're admitting what you're accused of. I'm not too sure. That's where it gets like a bit interesting. You're sorry for how it turned out, not the allegations themselves. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's why, okay, but that's unironically why there are some like, and not just like what Twitter calls pedos, but there are some like pedos that will, um, like not see anything wrong with their actions, right? Like there are some people who will unironically not say anything wrong with their actions because they'll say to themselves like, oh yeah, but the kid like is fine nowadays and like the kid doesn't care. And then like maybe like imagine for a second that the kid didn't care, right? And it's like whatever. But that's not what makes pedophilia bad, right? What makes pedophilia bad is the fact that a kid can't fucking consent, right? So like that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like that's why pedophilia is just like always wrong. But then like some people are gonna come out like there are unironically pedophile apologists who be like, no, a 20-year-old can be with an 8-year-old. They're like, oh no, that's fine. Like they're fucking like mentally disturbed, right? And they say that because like, oh yeah, but what if the kid doesn't like care? And what if like they grow up and they don't have problems because of it? You know, it's like it doesn't matter. Like that's like that doesn't matter whether they do or don't. You know. Be the fuck out of someone and they start moaning? Yeah, exactly. It's like I'll give you two examples. Like listen, here, two perfect examples. Imagine okay, so imagine there are two scenarios. One of them is imagine you're with a girl and she likes to be, I don't know. Like she likes light slaps, right? While you guys are having sex, okay? And then you do that, and then she enjoys it, so it's like it's okay. But then like imagine there's a person that doesn't like it, and then you do that. Well, now it's not okay because in one scenario, it's like the other party was fine with it, so it's fine, right? But in the other one, the other party wasn't fine with it, so it's not fine. Does that make sense? So it's like it's never the actions themselves in the majority of cases, because sometimes there are like really bad actions, right? But in the majority of cases, it's not the actions, it's like the reactions, right? That's why it's like, have you guys, I'll give you an example. Have you guys ever been bantering with a friend and then you take it too far? And then you see that it hurt them, and then you're like, oh fuck dude, I'm sorry. Like he'll be there and he'll be like, oh you suck, and then he'll say, no you suck, and be like, no you suck, and then he'll say, shut up you fat fuck, and then he'll be like, dude, like really? And he starts like getting sad and like, dude, I'm fucking sorry. But let's say you call him a fat fuck, and then after calling that he's like, oh yeah, fuck you, you're fatter than me, bitch, and then you guys keep going at it. Like in that one it's completely fine because there's like appropriate reactions between the two, right? That's what I'm trying to like make you guys understand. It's rarely the action itself that's bad. It's how that action, and it's the result that that action ends up with, you know? That's why with me personally, I always judge intentions. I don't care about the end result, I care about intentions. Because for me, intentions matter, because the end result can change no matter what. But it's the intention of the person that really matters, that for me. But then there are some people that say, no, the intention doesn't matter at all. It's just like the end result that matters. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's so cancer when this fucking happens, dude. Nice, now I need to, like, it's so cringe. Fuck you, bro. But I mean, he has... Yeah, now you're fucked. Now you're fucked out of the game. Fuck you, bro. Yep. Well played, buddy. Played, buddy. There we go. Ah! Damn. I think we still kill Talon though, right? If we do this, it's really big. Really big. Really fucking big. Huge. She doesn't even die. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I think we do have follower mode only, but it's like 0 seconds, so if you instantly follow, you're good. You know what? Let's take a low risky play. Yeah, let's take a little bit of risk. If I live, the best. Kha'Zix is gonna be popping up. think I actually need to give this drag. Trend series fed. And we don't have ults. It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Actually, Talon's not there. Let's go.
Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word.
I think we're okay. Just get this herald so that they don't get that tower. It's a Frozen Heart Death Stance angle, by the way. We're not even gonna go Service Arch. Frozen Heart Death Stance, because I want mana. I need mana right now. Just trust me on this, guys. Just trust me, guys. Just believe. I need you guys to just sit here. Listen to me. Everyone, listen right now. Just be here. Just listen. Just believe. Okay. Let me just get this dance. Let me just get the dance. Let me just dance with death and we can do it. I just need to dance with death and we can do it, I swear to God. I just need to dance with death right now. I fucking swear to God, I just need to dance with death. Let's go. Okay, now it's time. Can we end? Holy shit, bro, that's for you, Demonic. Holy fuck. That's the hardest 1v9 I've had in a long fucking time. Oh my god. Against all odds. Against all odds, my god. Woo! Oh my Jesus.